Hey Aquarius, how are you guys? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is another general reading for you. I was not anticipating to read for you guys today at all, but I just felt I was kind of having some really good personal readings with clients, and I feel like the flow is on, so why not do another reading? These are general reads though. Please keep that in mind that some messages may or may not resonate. Just take the ones that do, leave the rest behind. My personal readings are available via Zoom. You can contact me below in the description box. And my name is Alex for all the new people that might be joining us. So welcome. Thank you for your support in advance, everybody. And I did do a Scorpio bonus. I should probably do a few more bonuses for the other signs, but I just get drawn to my fellow Aquas being one myself. And so here we are. Okay. Messages for my fellow Aquarians. What is going on with the Aquarians, please? Collective Aquarian messages. These are very spontaneous, guys. When I do it, it's just I'm called. I feel like I want to read. That's how it happens. So it's not always planned per se. The Chariot. Okay. Simply put, that could mean a lot of travel or some moving for some of you, but I feel like it's a little more than that. Let's just get some more cards here. Knight of Pentacles. 4. Okay. Aquarius, you're moving, although you're moving down a certain path here in life, that for some of you that is travel, that's great, travel and or moving. But I feel like some of you are moving towards stability in your life on a few levels. You're moving towards stability in your goals, in your family life. Some of you working towards forming a stronger bond, marriage type of relationship. You've got the 4 of Wands here. But I feel like you're really in a planned process. You're really in a place of sort of taking your time, assessing situations. You're not rushing into things, but you're staying steady. It's like steady wins the race. Steady wins the race. I'm going to call your reading this, I think. You're moving towards your goal at the pace that works for you, okay? So for some of you, that could be very slow or perceived as slow. For others of you, things could be happening much faster. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is a bit more of a slow pace, but I feel like with the Aquarian mindset, it's a pace that works for you, okay? Some of you are also, although you're moving towards this, connection or maybe a marriage or a relationship getting a little bit more serious, I do feel, again, that it's a little bit like steady wins the race. You're not jumping head over heels or jumping far ahead, but you're on the right track. You're moving in the direction that allows for a situation to prosper, to attain that sense of stability and to kind of grow and to bring you closer to your goal, closer to your person, this kind of thing. So I feel like this is a really nice pace, guys, what you're doing. You're not rushing and you're not being lazy. You're moving along really nicely. I'm getting, some of you have, I think this is pretty common, but I'm going to say it because it's just coming through that some of you have like a planned contribution to like a financial product, or if it's a 401k or an RSP here in Canada, a savings plan, you're, excuse me, you've got this automatic payment system going that's putting towards your future stability. Okay, so that's a very common thing, but it is just showing up here as, wow, 3 cards. Or it's something that you're gonna be starting. Maybe it's new for some of you. That's a very, like I said, that's a very common thing for many people. Here's the Fool card here. The Wheel of Fortune with the 9 of Cups. Your actions, Aquarius, are creating exactly what you want. I feel like you're on course. This is the thing. It's almost like I want X amount of dollars or in a certain amount of time. I'm going to break that down over the time frame and put this much every month away. So you're calculating your predicted goal or your anticipated goal. You're kind of saying, like, if I do things, if things kind of work out on this scale that I'm going, I will reach where it is that I want to be in any situation that is. I feel like life is also showing you a lot of great fortune and prosperity. Wheel of Fortune. This is bringing you to that wish fulfillment. It's almost like the universe is listening to your prayers. The universe is hearing you, Aquarius. The universe is saying, for some of you, I know your last reading the other day was called like a fresh start or something like that. This is that fool's journey. But I feel like some of you are saying, like, I just need like something to kind of help me get to where I want to be. And I feel like it's being heard. The universe, life is working in your favor, Aquarius, to kind of push you forward towards where you need to be and where you want to be. I feel like a lot of you, you're eagerly, or you're excited about the change. You're excited about, sometimes, change or like new beginnings can be very scary for people, but I don't feel that. I think it's the opposite. I think that you're very excited. I think you're kind of willing to go a little bit of the extra mile. You're willing to sort of investigate or to be a little bit more adventurous in your life, Aquarius, right now. Because I feel like you have a sense of control in terms of like, you have things that are kind of doing their stability, like you're able to kind of go into overdrive a little bit here because things are working out. You've got things that are sort of self-perpetual or self-generating. So I feel here that life is listening to you. There's something here about it saying, okay, Aquarius, you asked for your wish to be filled. You asked for something here, and here's an opportunity. It may only be a very small leaping, like a leapfrog. You might just be one step at a time here. But I feel that you're being brought into a place of saying, I can have fun with this new venture, new adventure, new thing that's going on. So you are getting into this place of your wish fulfillment, celebrating, enjoying life, having fun with new ideas, new people, new things, whatever that may be. You're moving towards your abundance. Again, those of you who are planning, who are preparing, who are doing the homework in life, in financial life, you will be sort of prepared for a rainy day, or you'll be prepared for the future to be like, all of a sudden, all this time goes by and you're not sitting there going, I have nothing to show for. I'm shit out of luck here in my life. I've got nothing to show for. Not at this time with you guys, Aquarius. If you're not on that path of trying to, have a little bit of foresight, having a little bit of preparedness, I think many of you are on that path and you're sort of picking up a pace. It's snowball effect. It's compounding. Okay. So you're doing the right thing by planning your future stability. Some of you with this Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting like timeshare energy where you have like planned vacation time. You have a certain amount of expectation or time that you want to be able to travel and live abroad or do things abroad. So there is something here about maybe some of you are leaving a timeshare or entering into a timeshare. There could be like a cooperative where you've got like you and another group of friends are saying, let's all pitch in and we'll all go to a place every year where we kind of rent something that makes it more economically viable to do the things that you want to do in terms of travel. Okay. It's almost like you're finding clever ways to sort of get this Wheel of Fortune wealth showing up in your life. Okay, let's see what else is going on here, Aquarius. Yep, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, exactly what that whole planning thing is, working hard. Things take time to see results, but those who put the work in get results in the end. They see positive results. They get the fruits of their labor, okay? So, you know, I know people, I'm not judging. It doesn't matter. Actually, it's just some people plan, some people don't. No judgment there. Some people just, they don't have the means sometimes to plan ahead. They don't have much left over or the ability. So we have to, but some of you have this, you know, abundance or the privilege of being able to get a little bit of excess for a future plan. So working hard at that. There you go. Holy jeez, man. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. You put in the hard work, you get the gold pot at the end of the journey here. This is your stability. This is your abundance. This is the money. Interesting. Some of you, if you're just starting out on this and you may feel like I don't have much. I know people that say I don't really have much at the end of the month to put away. There's these fun things online you can Google, like calculators, okay, where it's like if I put away this much for X amount of time, whatever. Just saying, there's fun ways to kind of try to motivate you or to try to like give you a sense of excitement to see like, wow, I didn't think that, you know, instead of, it's kind of like I say this. Some people want to buy a coffee every day at that. I won't use brand names, but I don't know if that will, anyways, some people are buying that super expensive coffee with the green and white label. So maybe instead of buying that coffee, you could put it towards the stock itself, let's say, as an example. Investing in that stock that's making huge growth rather than investing in the drink itself. That's really just 16 times the price of a cup of coffee at home. So there's something here about the point that I'm trying to make is like you're being strategic and wise with your money, with your planning. It's like I could spend $10 a day on a latte, or I could put $10 a day or even $10 a week into a stock, let's say, as an example, into an investment that shows growth. It gives me a return on my money versus just you're left with a paper cup and nothing to show for it at the end of the day. Okay, so again, we're not judging whether you want to drink that or not, or drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes. It's about people. A friend of mine just quit smoking. He saved over $2,000 in 6 months. Maybe that's a better example. So he's like, you know, Alex, I've been 6 months no smoking. He's like, my little app is showing me over $2,000 in savings. Huge money for just smoking it away. Okay, so it's this kind of thing that there could be these little apps or tools or calculators that give you this sense of like achievement, and it shows you the possibilities of what else you could be doing with your time, your money, your resources, whatever. Okay, so that's the thing. Seven of Pentacles, doing all that work, putting in the effort, allowing things to show up in the future with your Ten of Pentacles abundance. I feel like what you're seeing here, Aquarius, now is like, if I want my wishes fulfilled, I have to do the work. I can't just rely on whatever that may be. Hope for the best, you know? Just hope that something will show into my lap when I'm older or whatever. It's about preparing for yourself here. There's definitely, regardless, you do have this financial abundance, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. So there is a lot of energy right now in this reading around financial abundance through the means of like preparing budgets, analyzing things to make you the most out of your buck. Let's get some new energy. Let's see what else is going to happen here. Give me some other new energy for Aquarius, please. Let's switch gears. Is there anything else? Ace of Pentacles. More money, more abundance, more offers. Life is showing you something here, Aquarius, where there's a lot of opportunity for you to make a lot of money, or a lot of opportunity for you, even if you don't make a lot of money, to have abundance in time, to have a future where you can finally say that my little efforts paid off. It's like chipmunk energy, you know, you store away and eventually you have a massive pile at the end. It's chipping away maybe at debt or chipping away at things. But I feel like this is a big opportunity coming in for some of you. So aside from the money planning and all that was coming through, there is something here for you Aquarians that you are getting a big opportunity in life with an offer that is exactly what you've been wanting and wishing for. It takes you on a completely different trajectory in your life, a brand new path. I feel like for some of you, it is around the work. So for some of you, it's like you may have this dream job. You may have something that you're like, I really want to do something and I'm just waiting for that to manifest in my life. I'm waiting for the right offer and it's big. You're graduating, you're stepping up, you're leveling up. So a lot of you are also getting a wish fulfillment in terms of the career, the work that you do. For some of you, that job involves a lot of travel and moving around. Okay, guys, this is such a positive, abundant reading. Maybe it's meant for someone out there because it's pretty loud and clear here that there's a new trajectory is the word. You've got a different path going on here, and it allows you to build wealth, to build stability. Let's ask about some relationships. I'll just switch it up because it is sticking to this path, and I want to just get a little bit about relationships for switch of subject for my Aquarians. Is there anything in the love department, please, for Aquarians? Give us some love department energies or anything with relationships or connections, please. The Six of Cups. Why the Six of Cups? Oh. The Temperance. Sagittarius. Some of you could be connecting with the Sagittarius. Some of you may be wanting to reconnect or reconciliate in the past. I just want to see why the Temperance, Six of Cups, please. The Ace of Swords. You're getting clarity on your past here, Aquarius, about a particular person or a situation here that is showing me that you're getting, like somebody here has made a decision or can move forward with a sense of clarity. You've been waiting patiently, or it's saying here to sort of give it some time to kind of allow it to give you the truth, allow it to give you clarity. There's patience with Temperance, healing. Maybe something from the past has had, needs a chance to do a little bit of healing before you can communicate with this person again. Communication with the Ace of Swords. Before you can really truthfully have a conversation and speak, where you can have a fair conversation. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like somebody here you guys hung up the phone on each other, or you just couldn't have a flow. You couldn't have this thing. And I feel like there's an opportunity given to you to say your piece, and both, you can have a flowing conversation. Communication comes through. Where is this going for Aquarius, please? Where does this go for Aquarius? This is a new beginning of clarity, Ace of Swords. There's something that's decisions, and I feel like the peace has been made. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Where does this situation go? What is the outcome? The Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're finished with the fact that someone here was like not allowed to speak. There could have been a lot of backstabbing or like assumptions being made. But I feel like this is the end of that. You've come through a time here where you're like somebody else. There's overwhelm and stress here, but it's closure. It's done. You're going from the Ten of Swords and you're coming in with the Ace of Swords. Excuse me, Ten of Swords. Tell me about this. What is the outcome for that, please? Give me clarity on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Six of Wands. There's the victory. So relationship-wise, guys, what I want to say is like you're coming out with a sense of victory, with a sense of success. There's a sense here of finally I was able to speak my truth in this connection. Finally, I'm able to move on and I have a full sense of clarity. I know what was said, what there was animosity, there was things that weren't said, there was things where somebody didn't allow the other person to share or to express. I feel like some people kept getting shorted or cut off short or hung up on. And I feel like this is something like every time you tried, it failed. You were left with maybe a lot of mental thoughts that it's like, I want to get stuff off my mind and I am not allowed to talk to this person. Or for some of you, I don't know why, this is another thing that somebody could have been incarcerated. You there was limited allowable talk time. So there's something here where you finally got all the clarity you needed. You were able to make decisions. You were able to communicate. And it's like things are healed. Everything is it's fallen into its place. It's sort of a little bit, if you felt like calling this person, you could. If they felt like calling you, they could. Whether you do or you don't, I feel like you have a sense of victory from a situation in the past that didn't have closure. Ultimately, I think it's summarizing here, the past didn't have closure to it. There was unleft or unsaid business or things that had to be shared. And I feel like you get that. You get a sense of somebody saying, I honor you, Aquarius. I admire what you said to me. I admire your truth. Thank you for kind of trying to maybe inspire. Maybe you were trying to help this person. You were trying to show them their potential. You could have been trying to share with them, like, I had some opinions, I had some things for you. I was trying to help you grow, but I wasn't allowed to do that, or vice versa. I feel like this is a card where both of you come out ahead, but I feel like it's that putting that person up on a little bit of a higher pedestal on their horse. You may have gotten knocked off your horse a lot. You were taken out, but I feel here that you can put that person maybe in a place of regard. Vice versa, this person may have put you in a place of regard. Overall, I feel like the temperance, the healing has occurred, and you finally have achieved like the outcome of this situation, this purpose, this connection. 22:22 on the clock. Okay, it's like, fair and square, stability. You see eye to eye. It's 2 and 2, 2 of cups kind of energy. All right, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. So there is a lot of that manifestation of abundance, resources, change. There's something here that you really want to do it and you're in the right place to do so. It's like you're given the honor of that position of a magician. You're given the honor to say, hey, show us what you've got. Show us, Aquarius, what you're made of, because life is giving you a big opportunity that you've been wanting and wishing for some time. Okay. I like this. A little couple different things going on. Give us a message, please, for my Aquarians. Charge forward. There's that Chariot energy. Look, there's literally a Chariot, which is your first card. You know your goal and how far you have to travel. Do not allow the interim challenges and difficulties to confuse or delay you. You are on the correct path. Charge forward confidently because the situations, seen or unseen, are in your favor. Guys, I love this. When the cards line up like this, it's like you are doing this. You're charging forward for the seen or the unforeseen. This is why you're planning, because you're planning for the unforeseen situations. But things are in your favor, and that's pretty damn clear with your reading. Like, you've got some great things in your favor. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You've got the victory of the 6 of Wands, the Chariot. Like, you're moving into a stable place. I love it. Guys, this is awesome. So stay the course, keep your planning going, and keep your goals alive. Aquarius, have a great day, guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, your comments. I appreciate all the support. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.